Hey, everybody, welcome to day 76 Reseller Reflections, a day in the life of a full time reseller supporting her family. It is August 23rd, 2024, and I am coming at you with I have an obsessive idea. I talked about success yesterday, and I had some more thoughts on it today that I think are will help you out. Whether you're just starting, whether you've been struggling and down this road, whether you are, into it. And so today's quote, I have my intention journal filled out, my C Chats intention journal. Thanks, Molly. Um, Word of intention was success because I really wanted to think about it again. And the quote today is success is a journey, not a destination. And I started to touch last night when I did this on the difference between a goal and success. So you have your goal, right? And it takes it's sometimes it's a moving target. Sometimes we just don't reach our goals. I think a lot of us are overachievers and we're always like putting that goal further and further out. And that's okay. We want something to strive for. And you're making daily improvements, you're being consistent day to day. And if you start thinking of yourself as a success in the moment, it can take, in that day, in that hour, in that week, thinking of yourself as a success. If you are doing what you're set out to do, if you are working toward that goal in a consistent manner, you are successful. It's not you will be successful when you reach your goal. You need the mindset that you are successful now. And I think this is really, really important because in the business, it's kind of like a roller coaster ride. Like today, for instance, I had very few sales. You guys know I'm coming off a week or two of insane sales. But today the sales were really low, but I was consistent and I did the listings and I did all of the things I was supposed to do and wanted to do in order to build my business. So there are those slow if I looked at, if I looked at sales today, that wouldn't be a good measure of success. But I am doing the consistent things that make me successful. And I'm just from this point forward going to consider myself successful and concentrate on the things that are successful. I still have my goals and I'm still working toward them. And I'm a significant way away from reaching my yearly goal right now. So, all right, but I'm still successful. That's a goal. I'm doing all the things that I need to do. So in Motivation in Minutes this morning, I kind of Samantha and Molly weren't there, so I got to have a little fun and do what I do and change things up a bit. And we talked about success and what each of us was successful at and to really just focus on those things. Yes, we're maybe not hitting our goal, but we are successful. We are constantly showing up, doing the things, growing our business, and to see results, it takes a long time to build. There's no such thing as an overnight success, and just keep that in mind. All right. So hopefully that helps you. I'm going to have a lot of thoughts on this because I found myself considering myself not successful. Conversations with, friends and other resellers. Well, if I do this, then I'll be successful. And you hear someone else say it and then all of a sudden you recognize that in yourself. And you know what? I am a successful reseller and I'm going to own it. I'm coming here. I'm talking to you guys about doing all the things. Is every day great? No. I mean, you've seen the ups and downs. Just over the course of these 76 days I've been doing this, it's been a roller coaster. Can't imagine like how many I should go back like at the end of, a year and just document how many like high and low days I had. Might be interesting. But anyway, I'm going to look back at it and say, you know what? I was definitely successful in that time because I'm being consistent. I'm showing up just like so many of our C chatters are and so many people in the reselling world. So keep at it. You are successful. You will continue to be successful as long as you are doing the things and you are consistent. All right. So, speaking of consistency, I have my friends that are taking the Reset to Zero challenge. The other part of consistency that you can add in for success is accountability. And I'm especially thankful to everyone that resets to zero. So, we have Jill of Rusted Truck Relics, Jason, Santee Swapper, Shar, Fabulous Flamingos, Kathy Sings, Nick, Mr. C Chats, Vanessa, Brightest Holidays, Judith R, and Pam of Whimsy and such. Yes, everything here is reset to zero, although it does kind of look like a hot mess behind me, but it's not. Those are clothes that are lined up for tomorrow that are photographed waiting for me to list. I organized some of our fundraising stuff behind me, so it might look messy, but it is absolutely reset to zero. My packages are shipped out, so all I'll have to do tomorrow morning. Well, tomorrow morning I'm doing a charity 5K. I'm walking, not running. Maybe next year I'll be running. This year I'm walking in the morning. So when I get back from that, I will ship anything that sells overnight. All right. I like to get my Saturday sales out. I like to get sales out on Saturday if I can, because they're in transit Sunday. Like the postal, like the warehouses and stuff are still working and those things are still in transit. So it's like they get, their things extra early if I get them out there. So I always like to do that. Yep. So everything is reset to zero. And I think that's it. So consistency, accountability, success. You guys got this. I know you do. All right. Felt like there were, oh, yeah. I wanted to say, so I got to connections and community. Our episode this week that we released was all about community and the importance of that. And, sometimes it's the reseller community, sometimes it's the larger community. So I went to a local church today, my local church here. I'm not a member of the church, but I went. I do donate items for their yearly sale and everything, as do many other people, which is the sale is tomorrow. But I got a preview. I got a new table for my deck. I I have a little penchant for Hummels, not to collect, but I like to resell them. I know a lot of people don't, but I really adore them and the story behind them and the history behind them. I think it's really sweet. Uh, Hummels and a rubber 1950s Hummel baby doll, like a regular baby doll from the 1950s. I kind of love her or him. I don't know. It's gender neutral, I guess, but got that. So it was cool to have that connection and be able to go in and pre-shop the sale. So never be afraid to tell people what you do. Be proud of it. Tell people what you do. And, you get these little benefits that come your way. All right, everybody, have a great night. I will see you on day 77. And yeah, have a great one. Bye.